I'm a little.
Hi! Happy Sunday Fun Day. I think we're running a few minutes late today because today was disaster for me.
It's all right. We're here now. And if you're joining us, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome. This is episode number 30 of Wine, Women, and Song. We, of course, are going to do things in our usual way. We have some really wonderful local wine that we are going to sample and see how we like it. And we've got, of course, our record of the day today. So I guess we can get things going. I'll go ahead and put the record on. We have today this hunka. This is Mr. Charlie Rich. He's delicious. I think he's so handsome. Oh my God. Anyway, this is the best years with Charlie Rich. So it's like a best of, you know, a lot of different songs on it. So we'll get that going. And Eva, you want to show everybody our wine?
I don't really because I don't have my nails done, but I will like this.
OMG.
So we're doing a Bogle Chardonnay today.
She's so happy.
And we drink Bogle a lot when we can. We love Bogle. Where are they from?
So Bogle is actually just right down the street. Yeah, if you like go past Freeport here in Sacramento on the river, and you just keep going, you'll run right into Clarksburg, and just amazing wine there. There's actually quite a few wineries that kind of dot that river area.
Okay. Yeah. That's
you
true.
can make a full day of it. You can go to the sugar mill.
Okay.
I can't think of all the names of all the different wineries right now, but there's a whole bunch. So if you go down that river road on your way to Clarksburg, you can stop off at a couple different places and enjoy some very good wine.
Cool.
I feel like we can hear that. Hello.
I just realized we're both kind of wearing red.
Yeah. Well, we kind of talked about wearing red.
I'm going to wear a red dress tonight.
Okay.
But I have red stuff on.
Yeah, red is good. Okay. Red is a power color, right? Power.
That's funny.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this wine open, and you know that's always my job, so
yeah,
that's
always her job.
Let me get that going here.
Super exciting.
Hope everyone's having a good weekend.
Yeah.
I feel like I was pretty productive this weekend. Like I didn't see a whole lot of music this week, but you know, I've been busy with the events that we've got coming up, and we had Ladies Night Craft Night, which if you follow me on Instagram, you'll get to see some of our creations, and Eva posted some too. Okay, here we go.
That was fun.
Yeah. All right. Oh, all right. Let's get this going.
Does it smell delish?
It smells yummy, yeah.
These wine glasses are
ginorm.
I love it.
They're actual size.
They're not actual size because we'd rather have one of those giant ones.
They're really big ones that you can buy in the craft section at Michael's that are hilarious.
Yes, we need those. One weekend we should get them. We can both have a bottle of wine to ourselves.
To our
I think that would
own
be fun.
selves.
Well, cheers.
Happy Sunday Fun Day. Ooh, it's pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah.
There's quite a bit of sugar in this here wine. I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. I like it.
Yeah, refreshing.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Well, and she doesn't normally drink whites at
I don't
all.
like white wines.
I just happened to pick it up.
My theory is Bogle can do no wrong. Literally, I've been to the tasting room over there a few times. I've sampled quite a few of their wines, including some of their club wines, and I've pretty much loved every single thing that I've tried from them. It's very yummy. Yeah. We make good wines up here, guys. We really, really do.
So, you didn't do any music. Did we do music during the week at all? We just had a girl night.
Yeah, that was our Friday night.
Thursday.
Right? Thursday night?
Thursday we went out.
Thursday we went out.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because I haven't done really anything this week musically either.
There wasn't a whole lot to do there. I mean, the show that we're going to today was our big hoo-ha for the entire, like, we're so excited about tonight's show. We are going to be going to one of our favorite venues, Harlow's, which we talk about all the time. Harlow's tonight is hosting the Blasters, Big Sandy, and Jesse Dayton.
Yes.
And we are super stoked to see this show.
Super excited.
So
I talked to Robert yesterday, and he's like, am I going to be able to see my girls? And I'm all, of course you are. We have had our tickets forever.
Totally. We got our tickets like over a month ago.
Yeah.
So,
but I've been waiting for this show for a while because they posted it like a long time ago.
Yeah.
But
no, it's going to be a really good one. And if you are in the area, I believe there's still tickets at the door if you want to come out and join us. It's going to be a guaranteed good time.
So much fun.
Absolutely.
Super excited to see Jesse Dayton.
Me too.
I'm interested to see what he is like on stage. So that's my big, because it's new to me. So I'm excited about that.
Is that Mr. Bob? Hi, Bob.
It is.
Hi, sir.
Okay, so anyway, what else? I did go to Denio's yesterday.
Oh yeah, I had to work.
Yeah, I know. I was with her parents. Well, we met up there and some other friends to see Diana and the Cherry Kings. And let me just say, can I just say, wow. I haven't seen them in a while, and every time I see them, it's
they've
different.
had some personnel change.
Yes.
Little changey
And
change.
it's always different. The way they perform, the energy that comes off the stage. So Diana, wow, she was just amazing as usual, but like the songs that she was singing, the lyrics, like she's, she does a lot of like different voice changes. I don't know what you call that as a musician, but like you have a deeper or you have a higher, like
lots of octaves.
And she was octaves.
Yeah.
She was so fun. So playful.
She's always fun. She's quite a performer.
Yes.
She's
oh
an
my
amazing
God.
performer.
So if you missed that show yesterday, if you live in the area, even in Roseville or Citrus Heights or wherever, you guys missed a good show. It was great, and it wasn't that hot. There was a good breeze, and Denio's, their stage now has a quote-unquote dance floor.
In the covered area. It's covered.
And it's covered now. It wasn't last summer, believe me. I was out there. And they didn't have a dance floor. But what they did is they took some slickery paint, I guess, and they did like giant black and white checkerboard.
Super cute.
Dance floor in front of the stage. And it's like slick, like nice. So you can dance, you can move around it. You're not sticking to the asphalt. Right. So that's a great fun thing that was new this year.
Well, Denio's is always fun, and I know we did talk a little bit about it last week, but because it's family friendly, it's a daytime show. You can get your shop on if you get bored, you want to look around. There's tons of stuff to buy and look at. They have a full farmer's market, so you can actually get your week's groceries there.
You can buy beers and drink as you shop.
And Jim Boy's Tacos.
And Jim Boy's Tacos. Yeah, and I heard they have micheladas also.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do.
And so Diana gained a couple of fans yesterday, young fans. There was this adorable little boy. He was like dancing around and he was air guitaring. So I kind of feel like he was more into like Carl maybe. Like, because he was air guitaring, like he's like, yeah. And then Diana a couple of times like smiled at him and he got all embarrassed and ran back to his cars. It was the cutest thing. They did get pictures at the end. I wanted to take pictures and meet her little kids.
Yeah.
So it was adorable. And then the little girl at the very end that happened to pop by, little tiny cute thing. I don't know if she takes tap or whatever, but she was dancing up a storm.
How adorable.
So we have video of that as well.
Yeah, I saw some pictures and some live video, and it
your mom
like
took a
really
picture of the little boy. Your video.
Yeah.
So he was so cute.
And like Carl said, I think it was Carl that said or commented, if kids like you, you're really cool.
Yeah,
right?
maybe it was JT. I think that.
Was it JT?
Yeah, he commented.
Yeah.
So that is awesome. She always gains like young fans whenever she does a family-friendly event. So that's
She's
cool.
Tons of fun. She's like fun to watch, fun to listen to. I mean, they're the whole package.
Big fluffy
Very
petticoat, and
yeah.
she does this with her dress. She wishes it around, so you get to see the petticoat, the big fluffy petticoat, and I think she just looks super fun up there. You know what I mean?
She's a bombshell.
Yeah,
Diana. #bombshell.
So
that's awesome.
God, I have a little cough. I don't know why.
Drink wine.
I know. I need to drink. I need to
Just
stop
drink
talking.
Wine. Shut up.
Hi Lloyd. Thanks for joining us. So so we're going to that show tonight.
There's actually a couple of other shows tonight too, or today I should say. If you're in the vicinity, there's a really wonderful show over at Sack Yard today at 2 o'clock. Oh God, who is it? It's one of the Zach Sappenor bands.
Oh, it is?
I can't remember. It's not the Playboys. It's I suck. I can
not
look
the
it up.
Tropicali Flames.
Nope.
You're you're gonna have to look it up because I did not know.
I think it's Sweet and Low. I think it's Sweet and Low Melody Company. I think it is.
See that?
Yeah, no, he announced it yesterday. I saw it yesterday. So Stockyard today, 2 to 6, I think.
I know they stopped doing music a little bit because it was
too
really hot here, and they don't have a covered outdoor thing. So I know they stopped. So maybe because it's cooler today than it was yesterday, than it was last week.
So today there's the band, and Stockyard, super fun times, like lots of fun to be had there. They have games and patio seating, they have misters, they have beautiful craft brews, they have a great wine list, good food, they always put a food truck out there. It's a blast. So if you're in the neighborhood and you want to see a good show, that's a good one for, during the day. There's also today, I should mention, at the Berryessa Brewing Company, the Twilight Drifters are playing there today. Okay. And I think that's also 2 to 6. A little bit of a drive, but a gorgeous drive, and another fun place to drink craft beer.
So there's a lot of stuff going on today, and there's some places that I haven't been that I would like to go to. So there's a place called the Red Museum. Have you heard of it?
No.
So today they're doing a Sacramento audio waffle. They're saying episode 57, but I don't know if they also stream it or something.
Cool.
But it's a Northern California noise fest. Okay. So you get your waffles and coffee, and there are multiple bands, and I will name them off. But
waffles, coffee, and music?
Yeah.
Where have you been all my life?
It's an afternoon show, so it already started at 12 to 3, which is kind of awesome.
So probably
it's probably all ages.
Too. Yeah.
So there is a car made of glass. They're out of Humboldt. Blood of China Mastica, I believe. China is spelled weird.
Okay.
With double N, double I, double H, Mastica. They're out of San Jose. From Sacramento, there's Holiday Special. And from San Francisco, there's Nickname Rebel. And from Roseville, there's The Nothing.
Do we know The
Nothing? I feel like we've seen them before. And also from Sacramento, there's Major Tinnitus. I mean, that's a lot of music, but it is a noise fest, so I feel like the bands are a little heavy. I feel like maybe our good pals, Killer Couture, have played this before.
Okay.
But it sounds like a cool spot. I mean, the Red Museum, like, who wouldn't want to be like, what'd you do? I went to the Red Museum and listened to music and ate waffles.
Well, that's like, remember when they had the Witch Room? That was kind of bitchin' too, with lots of music, and it was the Witch Room. You could be like, I went to the Witch Room.
Yeah, that was cool. So, and then there's, in Sacramento also, the Den of Sin. Have you ever heard of that place? Well, it's in Sacramento on Alpine Avenue. From 6 to 10:30, there are some bands. It's $10 to get in. From Australia, I'm assuming this is the headlining band, maybe. Wolfpack.
I've heard of them.
Okay, they're from Australia.
Yes.
And there's bands, Curb Job.
Yes, I've seen
Sad Boy
Job.
Sinister.
They're badass. That's like a punk show.
Slutsville and Fallen Children.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 6 to 10 at Den of Sin. So if you're in Sacramento,
and that's probably all ages too, maybe.
Maybe it didn't say. I didn't see.
It sounds like it would be all ages show.
And then in at the Makeout Room in SF. Right, that's an SF. There's an Elvis tribute today. I'm thinking because of their death.
Right, the
anniversary.
Right.
So there was a list of stuff. There was like some people that were going, some tribute artists, and then there were DJs, and I didn't remember if I saw bands, but there was like a list, and I couldn't write it all down because it would have been too much information.
Wow.
But that is on Facebook, so on the Makeout Room website or whatever. And Hawk Valentine is putting that on. So if you follow Hawk Valentine, you can look this show up. And then we already said we're going to the Blasters tonight. And doors are at 7:30. for
And
that show.
If you feel very spendy, the Sacramento Ohana is today.
Yes.
And they are doing a mug release with a special cocktail. The mug release, though, it's a little too spendy for me. They're charging like $90 for the mug, and then the cocktail's $8. So that's a cool hun. Right out of your hands. Woo!
You're all, okay, bye.
Bye.
I'm not eating. I'm not doing anything.
I had one cocktail. I gotta go.
Bye.
So probably not doing that, but might pop in. There's some friends that are going to be there, and I mean the way they made it sound like is like it's going to be a line down around the corner. You better get your number. You better get there early. Like I don't know. I'll just go in and maybe
I might do that too.
Yeah.
I mean we can maybe just pop in there right before our show.
Yeah.
Because people will still be there.
Because it's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So also in Davis, California at Armadillo Records.
Oh, today?
Wait, that's Davis, right? Yeah.
Totally.
Davis.
Yeah.
There is a psychedelic blues musician called Stone Mecca.
Oh my God, that's today.
Yeah. Remember we said we couldn't go because it's at the same time as.
Wow.
I know.
He looks like a whole lot of sexy, good rock and roll fun times.
He kind of resembles like a Jimi Hendrix type of dude.
Totally, kind of psychedelic.
It's psychedelic blues.
Yeah.
And it's 7:30 to 9:30, and it's $5.
Paul Wilbur, if you see this, please take lots of video.
Yes, hopefully he does. Then I think that's all that's going on today. Right, that's today. That was just today. And there was much more stuff that I just didn't write down or, because I'm like, I can't. I need to get ready. So this week, I'm going to take a little.
Are we going to like backpedal a little? Woo,
yes, just a little.
Okay.
So yesterday, after Diana's thing, I decided I was going to go home and change, and then I decided, I'm going to go thrifting because
Oh my God, I did too.
I took the capital city.
Did you go to SPCA?
I did go to SPCA
because it was 60% off yesterday.
I got some good records.
Oh shit, me too. Did you get 45s?
I didn't get 45s. I just got records.
I bought all the 45s. So
you did? Is that why there were none there when I went?
Look, this bag, little Macy's reefer. Look at full.
I was like looking for them, but I just saw like some cool. I was going through the records and I found a couple of cool things that I'll bring them. Mostly, sometimes I look at the cover and see if I love it.
Yeah.
But I listened to them today and oh my God, I'm so glad I grabbed these.
How cool! Yeah, I feel like they got some fresh stock this week.
Yeah.
Because I go there like a maniac. Like I'm SPCA all day, every day. Like I love that store.
So I popped by there and then I went by the Goodwill. The Goodwill was weird and they're refurbishing and it was weird. But they were having 60% off as well on C Street, right by the SPCA.
I've never been there.
Yeah, sometimes they have good stuff. I found a lot of good vintage Hawaiian for like $2 or $3.
Oh my God!
But they didn't have anything.
Side note. While I was out thrifting, oh my God! And I wanted to tell you and I forgot.
I'm gonna drink anyway.
Okay. So on the thrifting tip, I don't know if I have the balls to wear this. However, yesterday when I was thrifting, I stopped out at Desiree, and sometimes I find cute dresses there. Like once in a while I'll find like cute, whatever. I found the most hideous garment ever. Okay, and it's in the wash or I would show it to you. I know, otherwise we could have a visual right now. But I felt like it needed to go in the wash. It's like this hideous 1980s monstrosity of Franken tiki, fucking horrible. Like, okay, it's blue with like these like floral panels sewn in. Wait, there's more. Wait. It has actual like hibiscus applique embroidery and parrots. Embroidery parrots.
Why do I feel like this is a dress for your sister?
Okay, so when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'll probably give this to my sister because it's really fucked up and she would love it. But I'm like, maybe I got the balls to wear it.
Okay,
maybe I do. It's really freaking fugly though. It's like a 1980s nightmare. It's like a, I don't know. I don't even know, but I will show you it maybe after
I'm excited.
Yeah.
So I didn't find any records there either. So I said, I'm going to go to Diana's later for her dog's birthday party.
Yeah,
her dogs get a birthday. Her English bulldog gets a birthday every year. It's fun. Anyway, so I'm like, and then it's getting later. I'm like, I'm right downtown. I'm going to go to B-Side. B-Side, another
gotta go see some bum.
Favorite bar of ours. So our friend, our good pal, Some Bum, he was spinning and wow. Can I just say?
I know, he's amazing.
Wow.
He's amazing.
So he plays every third Saturday from 4 to 8. There's no cover, people. If you want to hear some good country, some obscure, rad country that you've never heard.
Cool mix.
I mean, awesome. So this is his little flyer. So if you all can see that, it's awesome. So third Saturday. Anyway, I'm sitting there talking to him. His grandfather's like 90, I think he said 95 or 98 or something like that. And his grandfather is the one that got him into like music, like Bob Wills and a couple of other random people that we talk about all the time. And I can't remember because my head is cloudy all the time. I think I have early onset Alzheimer's. So anyway, he's telling me stories about his grandfather was from Oklahoma, and this is how he got his, music love. And then they moved to New Mexico, and in New Mexico, I guess, country, there's a lot of country. That's, I think, where the Bob Wills came in. Because there was a music radio station that used to play Bob Wills for like 2 hours.
Yeah, he
every
was big
like
in Oklahoma.
week.
My grandma was from
week.
Oklahoma, and that Bob Wills was one of her favorites.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash and Bob Wills.
So then he was on the Navy ship, and the Navy guys would tune into this Bob Wills 2-hour like music set every week.
So cool.
So he told me the whole story. It was super cute. And so anyway, he introduced me to a few new bands, new music artists.
Yeah.
And he just has all these stories. And this is why I like to go to talk to my DJ friends, because they have all this random knowledge of albums, of musicians that they love.
Yeah.
You don't normally get that. And I'm not the girl that's going to go digging or like, let me find out the history. But I love when people tell their stories because their faces, I mean, they're genuinely in love with,
super excited.
In love with this. Kind of like when you randomly give me knowledge about stuff and then you're just like, oh, did you know? And I'm like, no, but that's awesome. Because you know that they love what they're doing. And he does this for free and just because he loves it.
Yeah, he's a sweetie pie.
And like just randomly talking, he's like, yeah, I wanted to bring this one Flying Burrito Brothers record, who I actually took some video of, and I kind of am in love with that group.
Yeah,
there's like, so he was telling me about the suits on that one album cover.
Navy suits.
Yeah, the Navy suits. See, you know, I didn't know. So then we started talking about a punk band that we saw that had a similar suit, that kid, LA Witch, I believe it was. So anyway, he was giving me the history of that, and like these are things that I would never like. I would be like, "That's a cool suit," and then I would just leave it at that. But he gave me like this rundown.
Yeah.
And so the Flying Burrito Brothers, I'm kind of in love with a couple of their songs. I haven't listened to the whole of both the albums that he played, but awesome. And then Eddie Nowak, do you know who that is? OMG, people. I learned so much yesterday. I really did. So, Eddie Nowak is an American country singer from like the late 60s. Amazing.
I feel like you should go to this.
Amazing. I think we should. So I got a lot of random knowledge, and I asked him why he's growing his mustache.
Because he's adorable.
He has like, he's super boyish looking, and he's got this cute curly hair, but it's like, it also kind of goes to the side, and there's like a couple of curls that like hang down.
He's super cute.
And he's growing a mustache, but it's like a cop mustache. And it weirds me out to look at him with the mustache. He turned 30 and now he can grow facial hair. That's what he said. He finally hit puberty. So it was adorable.
I love it.
And then we talked about the Tiki Phantom Tiki Phantom
Los
show.
Tiki Phantoms.
Yes, and Los Freneticos. We talked about that. Because he was like, that was the best show ever. Yeah. And Los Freneticos, he was like in love with.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was like they bonded. He really, really loved them. Like he really, really
that
loved
whole show
them.
was great.
But that whole show was great. So
mean,
anyway, this guy, go see him. He's awesome. He goes by
Support
Sumbum.
your local
not
DJ.
DJ Some Bum. He's
It's
just Some Bum. SUMBUM. So it's a great time. And so anyway, back to where I was getting with that. We talk about music. He's invited me to a couple of other different like punk and stuff shows throughout.
Yeah.
So on Wednesday at Harlow's, it's $18. It's an early show, like an $8 show. I mean, 8 o'clock show. Man or Astro Man is playing.
Ooh, super fun.
And
Yes.
have you seen them?
I haven't seen them live, but I
Okay.
know them.
Well, he's like, they never come to Sacramento.
That's true.
Never come to Sacramento. And he's like, you have to go. You will love it.
Yeah, you will love
And I'm
it.
all, okay.
Yeah, you will.
I'm like this, okay, I'll get my show tomorrow. My ticket tomorrow.
Only $8
So,
bucks, is that right?
No,
That's
it's
not right.
the show's at 8. It's $18.
That sounds
Which is
right.
fine.
Yeah, that sounds right. What is Lloyd saying? Yes, you look fab. Aren't you sweet? Love, love, love. We love you.
So I'm going to be doing that on Wednesday. Because,
Super
you know,
cool.
whatever. I'll go to a show. Someone said, I'll love it. I want to see if I'll love it. So
You're
I'll
gonna
do
love
that.
it.
So, and on Thursday night, she didn't take notes this week. I did. That's weird, huh? So on Thursday at the Crocker Art Museum, Peter Petty is playing, and it's like Peter Petty and the Choo Choo Caboose.
I love
is
it
kind
already.
of the thing.
I love it
And
already.
it's at the outdoor courtyard.
Okay.
It's $20 to get in if you are a non-member to the Crocker. 10 if you are a member.
My daughter's a member.
But
She can
it's
go.
from 5:30 to 8:30. And what I was reading, but I didn't want to write it all down. All of the music is train themed.
OMG.
I guess why the choo choo kaboo or choo choo whatever I said. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. And if anyone has seen Peter Petty before, you know he is a total showman.
He delivers.
He's
There will
gonna
be
bring
props
it.
and costumes.
Yes.
It's really super
And I think
fun.
it's him with his orchestra.
Holy
So
shit.
that's the big one.
Yeah.
And that's going to be fun. So if
Totally
you
fun.
are in Sacramento and you want to see a good show, early show, 5:30 to 8:30
Ooh, I love that.
at the Crocker Art Museum in Sacramento.
When is it again? The 22nd?
It is
Thursday?
the Thursday the 22nd. Yes.
Cool. Let's do it.
So this is not music related, but it is food related. And everyone obviously knows that I love food.
Me too.
So the Tank House,
Yum.
which is one of, I want to say one of the first really yummy barbecue,
Legit barbecue,
barbecue of food places in
Yeah.
Sacramento.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a lot of places, but this is like a downtown place. I guess if we went to South Sac, or I don't know where else they would do really good barbecue, but anyway, it's their 6-year anniversary.
Oh my god.
So they're
time
having
flies.
a 6-year anniversary party. Yum and yum.
They also make extremely good cocktails.
And they have a
really
great
good.
selection of beers
Yeah.
and booze.
It's little. You gotta
and-
get in where you fit in.
Yeah,
but it's
and you will
cool.
come out smelling like a smoked pork or something. But they have delicious, like I love their Dirty Mac. It's so good. They have brisket. They have sliders. They have an awesome coleslaw that they sell that I'll just go get. I feel like I'm a coleslaw today.
It's super delicious.
Yeah, they have sandwiches. They have meat platter. Like you can order a bunch of different meats and a bunch of different sides. Yeah, it's a great
Just
place.
get messy.
So on August 23rd, if anyone in Sacramento is around and you want to eat and you want to participate,
Sounds fun to me.
yeah, awesome. And on that same day, August 23rd, at the Torch Club, the Sex Tones are playing.
I don't know.
They're kind of soul.
I like it already.
And they don't, I believe, because it looked like when I was reading, they don't come to Sacramento often, and I
Okay.
didn't see where they're from. But
have to
that show is at
Thursday night? Thursday?
This is Friday.
Oh, okay.
So that is
So Peter Petty Thursday, Sex Tones Friday.
yeah.
Okay.
And that's at 8 or 9 p.m. show. But and
I think it's always at 9 at the Torch.
Yeah, it might be 9. But they're always the price is always good. It's like $8 to $10. Sometimes it's a little more. Like we've seen Big Sandy there. It was like probably $15. But I mean that's pretty good.
Totally.
So and then on see, this is where I started getting sloppy. Do you see that?
You started writing like I do.
I'm all
Hi Jenny. Love
so
you.
I can't even read. Oh, this is right now. Oh, the American Graffiti thing in Auburn.
Oh, next
Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3. See, it just took me a minute to figure out.
Yeah, read her own writing. It took her a minute.
So there's the American Graffiti car show. In Auburn, California. Again, from 8 to 3 p.m. So if you're in Auburn and you want to see cars.
Or you can just drive to Auburn because it's gorgeous.
It's
pretty
gorgeous.
Up there. And it's nice to go spend the day up there.
It's not a horrible drive.
And it's a little cooler than Sacramento normally. So if it's toasty here, it's a little bit nicer there. It's still warm, but not as hot as here. So that's going to be fun and beautiful cars and all kinds of fun to be had up in the hills. Oh, that record's over, Eva.
That's crazy.
Look, I drank all my wine and you didn't, and you're
because
lagging.
I'm talking.
Maybe shut up. Just kidding. That's what we're here to do,
I
right?
can't remember where what that says. It's something
the
door.
Californios.
Yeah,
oh,
something door.
Their CD release. The
yeah,
side door?
Side door.
Yeah.
Okay, so at this side door on the 24th, next Saturday as well, the Californios are having a CD release, and that is at 2900 Franklin Boulevard. I've never been there.
I've never been there either.
I'm gonna maybe drive by to see what that's all about. Like,
totally.
I'm trying to think, where is that?
Because South Side, Franklin Boulevard.
So anyway, that's happening. I'm sure there's a much more. I think next week also is the Propagandies at the Colonial
Friday,
Theater.
Right? Friday?
Yeah, I believe it's Friday at the Colonial Theater. I've noticed too that some of these shows, some of these punk shows, I think the which one was it? Oh, the Red Museum. So when they have shows there, it's a sliding scale.
Oh, cool.
Like, so it, and I noticed that the Cafe Colonial does that as well. Like the sliding scale might be $7 to $10. So whatever you get, whatever you can give, $7 to $10. I mean, but I don't know if I love this. I need to know what I'm coming into. If I'm feeling generous, I'll go all in with the $10. You can't give me an option. I need to know it's $5, $7,
but sometimes
$8,
you want to donate
$10.
more depending on like if it's a fundraiser or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
That's cool.
But so yeah, that's kind of neat. So anyway, I'm super excited about next Friday night. I am going to that show with a friend, and
say he's just a friend.
He's just a friend.
Say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you.
She's crazy.
It's fine. My time. Also next weekend, I should alert y'all. Yours truly will be out participating at the very first ever Tree Harvest Fest, which is a cannabis harvest festival. So we are really stoked and proud to be presenting something like this in our area. So it's going to be out at Cal Expo. Mentioned it briefly last week. It is the California State Fair of Weed. So if you are so inclined, this is a festival where you can purchase, consume, imbibe, hang out. There's chill areas, there's live art.
They'll have food.
Tons. There's a big like section for a food court. Like it's a lot of food vendors. Speakers, cooking demonstrations with weed, like all kinds of stuff. On the Sunday, I am hosting the very first ever Miss California Green pageant. So it is a cannabis-friendly, cannabis-centric sort of twist on a pageant. So the ladies will be bringing like their talent. So we're gonna have a little talent portion where they're gonna sing, dance, make art, whatever their talent is that they want to bring. There's also a creativity portion where they're gonna bring their interpretation of the color green, which can be a costume, cosplay, outfit, dress, whatever they want to bring, however they want to present.
Interesting.
Right?
Wow.
So that's happening.
Okay.
and then also a community portion of the pageant, which is what are you passionate about, what are you involved with, how are you giving back, what are you doing for the greater good, and they'll have an opportunity to be interviewed and speak on what they're passionate about. So those are the 3 different rounds of competition. I'm hosting. It's on the speaker stage, which is in a big white covered tent there at Cal Expo, right behind the big stage that has non-stop music for 2 days straight. We have like every even kind of halfway band in Sacramento on that stage, like for the 2 days. So it's non-stop music. You can, like I said, just hang out. There's a comedy stage. There's a skateboard BMX demo ramp. All kinds of stuff. So anyway, if you want to come and join me, I will be there on the Sunday.
Is it family friendly?
No, you have to be 21. Wah, wah. Don't get your baby stoned. Don't do it. Night night, baby.
You're all BMX riders. Oh, that's for kids. Do they have carnival stuff too?
We are going to have a giant stoner Ferris wheel. So you can get super high, get a snack, and get on the Ferris wheel. Let's talk about fun. I think it sounds like a good time, myself personally. Hey, look, it's Raymond. Where you been, fool?
And also,
I miss your face.
Pamela said something. I know I told him that yesterday, but I can't scroll
I miss you,
down to
homie.
see what she said. My finger's not long enough, and Raymond, like, kicked it up. Anyway, so what are we listening to now? Oh, Freddy Fender.
Yeah, I changed it. Look, it's Freddy Fender.
Freddie Fender.
Like, he's a whole lot of yummy. I love him.
I remember listening to him as a child.
Me too. It totally makes me think of my childhood, for sure. Look at the frickin' hella, look at the suit, yo. Look at the suit.
That's not a nudie suit.
What is happening with this red polyester number? What is going on? Look at that. With the fro and the boots. Hell yeah. I appreciate, there's a whole bunch of shit to read on the back. OMG. Love it.
I don't even know what that is, people. Just kidding.
Liar. Liar.
So, gosh, we went through that quick, and I wrote down a lot of stuff.
Now what?
So now what do we talk about?
What are we going to talk about
I
now?
don't know. What is Raymond saying?
I don't know. Hi.
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 Hi, girl.
You're in Tahoe?
Hi.
Hey, Bubbles.
Oh, yeah. He was doing a DJ thing, I believe. In Tahoe.
Oh, that's right. You were DJing this weekend. Hella cool. That's awesome. Oh, I know what we could talk about. We should talk about Night of the Living Tiki. I know. I think I almost killed it. Look at it.
You did. I just get it.
I was drinking the whole bottle, the whole thing. Night of the Living Tiki, also a first in the Sacramento area. It is going to be on Friday, August 30th. We've never had a Tiki Fest before. Yours truly, bringing it for you. We have Tikiyaki 5.0 is coming up from Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. We also have the Saturn 5 warming it up for us. They're a brand new surf band.
Saturn 5? That's
Saturn
the
5,
name?
Saturn
Oh
5.
my God, finally!
So those
We've been waiting for the name forever.
And then also the very awesome DJ Populux is going to be in the building.
Yay!
He has
That's
an
exciting.
extensive vinyl collection of all exotica, surf, Hawaiiana, beautiful music to set the mood. Even that's what our craft night was about. We did nothing but make centerpieces with our good pal Janae.
Yeah.
We made hella centerpieces for the tables because it's at the Elkhorn Saloon, which some people are like grumbling, oh, Elkhorn Saloon, that's not very tiki. It's not very tiki. Find me a venue, biatch. Like, there's no venues around here, and these guys are not only big enough, they have parking for 200 people, extensive grounds, huge stage.
We were able to sell more tickets going to this place than the last place that was flaky. So this place is open. We may
They're
be able
excited
to do more
about
stuff
it. Yeah,
out
they want to do
there.
more events out there.
And I think how awesome.
It's West Sacramento, so not far from the original venue. It's near the river, so we're gonna have beautiful Delta breezes happening. Like I said, ample parking. There's inside for the buffet, so there's tables inside, so you can eat your food inside if you want. Or they have tons of picnic benches outside where the stage is. You can bring your food outside. We're gonna have a tiki marketplace with tiki vendors. So if you want to, bring some cash and support these local artists and makers and sellers of tiki, I recommend that. I know I will be shopping that evening. And I will actually have some of my hair flowers and stuff out there for sale too, along with Jenny. So definitely come out.
Jenny
support.
Boomerang Betty jewelry.
Boomerang Betty's, that's right.
Some of the earrings and stuff that we wear sometimes.
We love her.
Yeah.
And she makes amazing things.
Yes.
And she does amazing custom work also.
Yes.
So we recommend Jenny. But yeah, so guys, it's going to be so fun. They're going to be doing, she just did a custom piece for my sister and it's all snakes.
Snakes.
Because my sister's a weirdo and loves like all reptiles.
Snakes, clowns, weird.
Haunted dolls.
Haunted dolls and weird clowns.
Punk
but
rock.
we love her.
We do love her. She's amazing. So yeah, so definitely you guys, August 30th, if you don't have your tickets, I've said it and I've said it and I've said it, but this is advanced ticket only event. You can get your tickets at brownpapertickets.com, but you need to have an advanced ticket because we have to have a head count for the drinks and the food. There's a buffet ticket available for $35. We still have a few of those left. If you just want to come and check out Tikiyaki 50 and maybe do some shopping, it's $15 only.
Yeah.
So, you know, where are you going to get a value like that?
Yep. And come and get laid.
Come and get
By
laid.
us.
We'll be laying you. It's so true. Yes. So definitely, by all means, you guys, come out, check it out. August 30th, Friday. We go from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. So the whole thing kicks off at 5 o'clock with the buffet. Buffet goes from 5 to 8. Music starts at 8 o'clock and goes to 11 o'clock. Maybe a little later.
I'm really trying hard this week, after watching last week's episode, to not go, So I'm just like, silence.
It's okay. You can, I like when you,
I feel like I do that a lot, and it's like saying when you're in an interview, and you probably shouldn't do that either. And sometimes I do. I'll count in my head. Oh my god, I did like 7 in this interview. They're gonna hate me. But I was watching last week's episode, and I was laughing at myself because I was just all.
Dana's asking if the show is all ages. Dana, you would want to call out to the Elkhorn Saloon and make sure about this. I think you can bring your littles only because they are a restaurant and we're done by 11 o'clock. Call them and double check though, because honestly that's not something that I even asked. Because I was just assuming this would be kind of adult entertainment. But it is, you know, there's nothing like that kids couldn't enjoy. It's surf music and exotica music and shopping and food. So definitely, I mean, I can definitely call also, but if you really want to get your tickets soon, maybe just go ahead and give a call out there and ask them because I think if you have an establishment that has food,
your kitchen that's open.
Your kiddos have to leave, it's either 10 or 11, and it is in Yolo County because it's West Sac. So the rules might be a little different than they are in Sacramento.
We'll find out as well.
Yeah.
I would call, but we'll find out as well and maybe post it.
Yeah, that hasn't even come up yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should post that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool if you brought your baby.
welcome.
Yeah. Would love that. That would be so cool. Yay!
Awesome.
Yeah.
Those are things, because we don't do a lot of all ages shows.
And my kids don't even like the stuff I do. So.
Yes, they do.
They're all, your hillbilly music. I don't listen to just hillbilly music. I love me some punk rock and some soul, some reggae. I love all the musics. I love it.
So I feel like we're super, you have one flower, and I was going to shove some flowers in my hair today, and I didn't.
Yeah.
I just did this,
I was trying to do a little, cha-cha thing, with the hoops
it.
and the one rose, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it does feel naked, because I usually wear way more shit in my hair, normally.
That's the smallest flower I've ever seen you wear.
Yeah. But it's like the perfect match for the dress.
Yeah,
See?
I love that dress. It's beautiful.
Cute.
Where'd you get that?
Cute. I might have thrifted this number with my
it's so
mother.
cute.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I find a lot of stuff at Goodwill. Mm-hmm. Goodwill always has the fatty fat girl sizes, which I appreciate. And then also at Desiree. I have scored some serious good
Where
shit
is that
there.
Desiree?
So you go down 80, you get off on Watt Avenue, and then you immediately turn right onto Auburn.
Okay.
Go down about 3 blocks. It's Auburn, right off of
Is
Watt.
that a thrift store?
Huge ass thrift store.
Oh, okay.
Huge! It's really good if you want housewares too, because they have actual aisles of just glassware and vases and jars, and if you're looking for that kind of stuff, they have tons of that. They have a good amount of furniture, and then they have a whole outside section where they keep the records. I just gave my secret
outside
away.
section.
Yeah, you go outside.
I hardly ever drive out there to the thrift, but I have been.
Oh, I
to thrift
will.
stores out
I will
in
drive
that
out there
area.
to go thrift out there. I loves it.
So when I was in Rancho one week, I had a dentist appointment out in Citruside, so I went to Rancho first, and I went to the Goodwill there. And I don't know if this is a thing. This lady was super. She's so crazy.
Look, it's accordion. I love it.
Lady was like going through all of the silverwares.
Oh, cool.
But I feel like she was trying to find the real silver. You know how people throw stuff away, or like someone dies and they just get rid of everything.
Yeah.
I think she knew how to look for the real. The real. She's more Latina than I am for reals, because I'm just all.
Turn that shit off.
Okay.
I love it. I love it.
I will listen to the Spanish station sometimes.
Yeah, I love it.
We're getting off subject. Anyway, I think this lady was like looking for the real silver, like so she could like.
So she's rooting through it.
Take it and sell it. I thought, how weird. I've never seen that.
That seems like
before.
a hard way to make $1.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna find anything solid silver. You're not.
Yeah. I thought that was weird.
That is weird.
Yeah. But anyway, I like a good mariachi. Well, now we're changing the subject, but like I said,
I love that too.
yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah.
she loves the Latinos.
I do. I'm down with the brown. Love it.
I'm not so down with it.
I know she likes skinny white boys. Go fig. I don't know. Whatevs. She likes it like that.
And they can wear a man bun sometimes too. I do not discriminate.
No. Just say no to the man bun.
No, actually,
dude.
can I just say also when I was in.
You know, and that's weird because
Speaking about
you're
man bun.
pro man bun and I'm pro beard. Like, she can't with the beard and I can't
I don't
with
really
the man
like
bun.
a man bun.
What
I'm
if
just
they have
joking.
both? Then we can share him, right?
Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Okay, so I was, listening to Some Bum yesterday, and I was sitting there, and the bar was full before he started. And it was all dudes with beards and man buns. Some of them were skinny, some of them were thickies, but I was just like, what did I just walk into?
Sounds like
It
heaven to
was
me.
super strange.
All sausage fest.
It was
Super
weird. There were a
sausagey.
couple chicks in there, and there were a couple of the people from the Shady that were in there, some of the management or some of the bar keeps there. But yeah, I thought this is the weirdest. I never go in on a Saturday afternoon, and wow,
It was all happening all the way live.
shorts, untucked button-down shirts, man buns, and beards,
Mm-mm.
all at once.
Mm-mm. Nope.
All at once.
Put your shit together. Put your shit together.
Yeah.
Get a haircut.
I'm okay with the long hair. I'm not okay with the man bun. I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I like aesthetically. Like, I love like a guy with long hair. I think it looks cool. I love a guy with an afro. Like, I love a big curly afro. I can't even help it. Like, I love the way that looks, right? But like, as far as
I
like,
just said 3 times in a row.
but like, of course, like, being attracted wise, like, I love when it's all groomed and clean cut hair. Like, I'm a sucker for that really groomed. Got some product in there. It smells nice. Like, I like that. A little, beard oil. I'm down.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down with that.
I'm
shit.
okay with a light beard, like really close.
Like
Is that
George
a beard?
Michael? Ew.
No, not
no.
a 5 o'clock shadow. Just like cleaner. I don't want like your mustache part of your beard to like have hair follicles. Hair follicles. Food particles
What?
in it.
Nobody has food particles.
Or like this part of your beard to have like food or
What the fuck? Are you
drink.
talking about like Joe Dirt extras? What the fuck?
Oh my god. Yeah, because sometimes that happens at
Like,
B-sides.
just say no. No.
Oh, we just went
No.
off the rails right now. Okay. Anyway, no, I'm just
Y'all
kidding.
still
I
with
mean,
us?
people
Y'all
are.
still with us?
Yeah, are you still with us?
I don't even know.
No, I'm just kidding. I know that doesn't really happen, but I did have a friend who's making her husband grow his beard a little heavier, his mustache a little longer. He's like, I hate it because, like, when you drink, he's like, stuff sticks to your like top mustache and it might spill, and he had that happen. And so I'm like, yeah, I said my godfather, who was an old, vato from back in the day, had one of those big mustaches, they are long and they like kind of curl into your lip.
Yeah.
And I was like, I totally understand that, but I feel like, yeah, I can't with that. No one wants to kiss that. I think
it's like, it's got to be part of the entire package, right?
But
like
no one wants to kiss like a big beard, a big mustachy, long, like covering your lips kind of thing.
I mean,
really? I feel like this portion of this episode is going to be what she's going to post on Instagram.
I'm just saying, like, it's part of the whole package, right? Like, it's part of the whole package. I mean, here's the thing: if you're like a gross,
if you
ugly
date
dirtbag
dudes, you're gonna get a clean cut
dirtbag, and you're like dirty and you're like not presented well. But if you're like a hot guy with gorgeous whatever, and you have a big straggly beard, I think that can be hot AF. Like, I think that can be really hot, right? Like, I just think it depends on the guy and what they've got going on style-wise. Like, that's just kind of what I think. Like, of course, like, nobody wants to get down with, like, the guy that's straight out of the dirt from the Ozarks or whatever, like, muddin', you know? Like,
so let me tell you a little story.
Okay.
So I met this guy a couple of years ago, and I was buying some vintage stuff from him, and I went over to his house to pick up my stuff and pay him or whatever, and he was okay looking, but he had this like long beard down to here, and like, you know, it was bushy and whatever, and he had a baseball cap on or whatever, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, not interested.
Oh, Lloyd, you know I think you're cute as a bug's ear. You know I love you. Shut up. And you've got some style.
He does. But I was like, oh, he's nice. And he kept, you know, trying to talk to me or whatever. And I was just like, okay, bye. I got my stuff. I'm going to go home. Well, I saw him a couple days later because he was going to get a haircut that day. And I see him a couple days later and he's freshly haircut. And his barber, like, shaved all his shit off. Because his barber was like, yeah, that's dumb. Mm-hmm. Get rid of it. You're never going to get chicks like this. I mean, it was kind of, you know, scraggly or whatever. So I see him and he's like, Eva. He sees me somewhere and I was like, okay, oh, who's that? And I was like, oh, it's the guy. Wow. Clean cut, beautiful face, beautiful skin. He was, you know, what's going on? Did you see that? What happened?
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, we hang out for a while, and he grows his beard, but then he keeps it like shorter and nicer and clean cut and whatever. I can do that.
But the little,
I can't do like
this thing that's right here. This, like, I can't with that. Like, that looks like you're like, I don't know, somebody's dad, which you probably are at that point.
No,
but like this whole thing with the like muff on your face.
No, but it's like, a full like all the way.
Beard talk. Welcome to Beard Talk.
Okay,
everybody.
so I'm just saying, he was scraggly, then he was clean cut. I love a clean cut guy.
It looks better.
And then eventually, as we were hanging out a little more, he was starting to grow it in. He just never let it get super scraggly. It was always, even when it got a little long, it was nice. Mm-hmm. I'm okay with that, I guess. I don't love it, but I'm okay with it if I'm hanging out with you.
But again, it really depends on the guy, right?
Nice.
It depends. I really feel like it depends on the guy, his style, what he's got going on. Mm-hmm. It's all about, and it's like girls, right? Like, girls are always like, and you know, also, you get this too.
Dudes. Soul patches are not okay.
Yeah, we draw the line there.
Don't do that. The line.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
ew, that's bad.
Shave that off.
Just, yeah.
Or move to fucking Portland. Just saying.
We cracked ourselves up.
Oh my god, that was good. Today's a loopy day. You know, I really didn't even want to get out of bed today, honestly, people, because I had like a crazy rough week.
I know.
And then my weekend, even though I got girls' night 2 nights in a row, yesterday I was running around, like I was up at 3:50 in the morning, 3:50 a.m., and I had to drop my nephew and niece off at the airport, and so it was just a long day, and I was just exhausted, and plans that were supposed to happen fell through, and yeah, so, but I had a great day anyway. I got to have pool time with my sister wife and her hubs and her family, and
water therapy,
have a dog party. Her English bulldog, she gives a party for every year.
That's nice.
We have like presents and cupcakes and
So good.
delicious dinner for us. The dogs don't get.
Yeah, the
dinner.
food looked amazing. But
Yeah.
she's a really good cook too.
Yeah.
She's a really good
Oh
cook.
my god, it's so good. And she's still sort of doing keto, except for the pasta, which she gives herself a cheat day. So that was our cheat. That was her cheat day with the pasta.
Yeah. Because she makes really good homemade pasta from scratch because she's crazy.
Yeah, so we had, it was a good day, but I just felt like, even though I was in bed at 11 last night.
I was in bed at 11 too.
Saturday night?
I know.
Who am I?
I was like in my bed watching like really ridiculous, silly, funny videos and like eating a pint of Rebel ice cream at 11 o'clock. Like, it was fun.
No, I was sleeping and I was exhausted and I hot tubbed right before and then all of a sudden I got really tired. I gotta go home.
Mm-hmm.
I had a hard time driving home. Like I was exhausted and I live like 10 minutes away, right? So in bed, dead to the world, woke up at 3 a.m. wide awake.
I hate when that happens. I hate that. Yeah, that's the worst.
So I had some broken sleep after that, but I did not want to get up and put on clothes and put on makeup and lashes and whatever. But I did.
Fresh as a flower.
That's why I have no flowers in my hair and my hair is like this.
No, she looks gorge. This is my favorite, actually. She doesn't know this, but she's my little Annette Funicello. Look at her. She's like beach blanket. Bingo.
I should be wearing a turtleneck then with
cute.
With a, what did she have a thing on her?
I feel like yes, in the Mickey Mouse Club with the yeah, for sure.
But she was always covered up.
Oh, why? That's your Halloween costume,
Annette.
Except you're gonna be Eva because we're gonna get you a white. So. Okay. Anyway. Getting back to our beard talk, what I was going to say is it does depend on the person. And like women, what I was going to say, and I know you get this, is like girls will be like, oh my God, I love your style. Oh my God, I love your lipstick. Oh my God, I love your dress. Oh my God, I wish I could do that. Okay, guess what, bitch? You can do that.
Yep.
Guess what, bitch? It's really all about just your own confidence. And same thing with a guy, right? Whatever he's got going on. Like, I don't care. He could have a freaking, bone sticking through his nose. If he rocks it and he has, like, good confidence and he has, like, the personality to back that up, that's hot. It doesn't matter. No. Everybody is beautiful.
Okay, that's why I say the man bun is kind of acceptable because I have a friend that has long hair. Like, it's, like, long like this. She
says he's just a friend.
And when he works out, he will put a little
all
bun
up in the back. Yeah.
And it's kind of hot.
Okay. I'll
saying.
give it to you. I think you have other reasons why you think he's hot, but whatevs. We just aren't going to go there. Whatevs.
No, but it is, because we've been out in public like that.
Yeah.
And I was okay with that. And you know me.
You know what, honestly, like, I know it's like you are a very accepting person. And you're very open-minded. Yeah. Like, I know we talk, we have fun, but at the end of the day, we're very open-minded folk who really do love everybody. Mm-hmm. We love all y'all who are watching. Mm-hmm. We love everyone.
Yes.
Yep.
We do.
We just have a good time talking shit about everybody too. Whatever.
Soul patch, go away.
Don't do it. Just say no. We're gonna make t-shirts with the no.
Yeah. Oh, we should. A chin with the soul patch, but I don't know what that would look like.
Ew, because it might look like somebody's like junk.
Oh, this Chardonnay is a really good. And I haven't had any food today or coffee.
Well, it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. I don't even know what time it is. How many hours?
1:59 right now.
Oh my God, she actually got
We talked your damn old asses off.
I know.
We talked your asses off. So sorry. But thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, I know we were a little late today, but again, hopefully you guys share us with your friends.
Sharing is caring.
If you're laughing,
let your friends laugh too. Yeah, it's true. And yeah, hopefully we'll see some of you out tonight at Harlow's for the big Sandy Blasters and Jesse Dayton show.
That's going to be so fun.
And in the meantime, do subscribe to our YouTube. Go on YouTube, just hit that subscribe button. You'll get all of, not just our goofy ass episodes that we do, but you'll get really good video. I always post good video of the shows we go to. So if you're a fan of live music, you want to support the live music, it's a really good place to like maybe check out some bands you haven't heard of. We always post cool stuff there. And then also on our Instagram. Instagram is Wine Women and Song Gals on Instagram. So follow us over there. Drop us a message. Drop us a line. We'd love to hear from you.
If you want us to talk about something, because clearly we get through our music and what's going on and what we've done pretty quickly. So if you want us to talk about a subject, we're okay with that. We're open. We're trying to figure out
wine.
We're still trying to figure out like where we fit in this this virtual world of YouTube and Facebook Live and stuff. Yeah.
We just, you know what, at the end of the day, I was talking about this the other day. We do this because we love this, and we want to like kind of make a chronicle of the people we meet, the shows we see, the music that we love. If even one person, you know, they see it and they love it and they get turned on to something that we enjoy, like that's what we're all about, right? Like, I'm not here to take over the world. I don't care if like we're like viral. I don't really care. Like, I'm having a good time. This is my really dear friend who I love very much, and we just want to share our experiences and what we do with everybody else, because we do have a damn good time.
We do.
We have a really good time.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's what it's all about for me.
I think so.
But do interact, share, subscribe, you know, come and follow us if this is your thing. You know, by all means.
And if you're out in Sacramento, or we do sometimes, we're in Los Angeles, Riverside, Orange County. You know, if you follow us, say hi. Like, we're not celebrities, but we love to take selfies. And even if you're our friends or whatever, we'll post it.
We love our SoCal peeps.
Yes,
we love all of California. We love it. We love it. We love it. So,
and the UK. I mean, I have a lot of friends in the UK, and I go to Viva almost every year except for last year, but I was in France. So, we love hanging out with our peeps and
music.
Music.
It's all about
music and drinks and music
and fun times.
Yes.
That's what we're about.
So anyway, follow us, share us, and
again, thank you so much for being here.
And we love you. Fun day. Yes. And we love you, and we'll see you all later.
Yes. Mwah.